Yo, what is good, y'all boys? Underdog, and I am back in the building. Today's video is gonna be kind of different. I just kind of wanted to have a conversation with you guys. Just talk to you guys. Hey, you know, how you doing? Catch up. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, but not for real. I kind of wanted to have a different type of video instead of like reviewing a pair of sneakers. I had this thought process and I figured, you know what, let me hop on. Let me share it with you guys and let's see maybe if you agree, disagree, or somewhere in between. Let's see where we're at. So today I was at my, I was at work, right? And I was rocking my military blue 4s and I was on my break and I was kind of just looking at my sneakers. I was like, man, these are fire. I'm so glad I copped these. These were mandatory. I'm glad I doubled up on these. And then I started thinking, like, is all that really necessary? Like, doubling up, were these really mandatory? And I know that's kind of a subjective thing. Like, do you need to buy them? Obviously not. I didn't need to buy them. It wasn't like life or death, obviously, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all are sneakerheads. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Like, these were mandatory, right? These were must cops. And then I started thinking again, yes, they're OG, right? Yes, they're absolute classics, they're bangers, but they come out so often, right? This is, I think, the 4th iteration of the military blue 4, if you're not counting like the golf variations and whatnot. Yes, the shoe is with Nike Air more true to that OG nature, which we all love, right? We love the Nike Air on the back. You can't even lie. I'm looking at you, don't lie. You like it, you like it. So I get it. I get bits and pieces of it, right? Like, obviously I get it. I bought it. I bought 2 pairs. So, you know, I'm not like calling anybody out, but I'm just kind of thinking, was a double up necessary? I don't know. I'm sure like many of you, I have lots of sneakers. Am I gonna wear this every day? No. It's not even really that comfortable too. That's another key point in kind of my discussion here. 4s just, besides, you know, the SB4, and I actually think the Bread 4, the reimagined one, is really comfortable too, but the military blue 4s, they were kind of killing my feet after a shift at work. I know it's kind of on me. I knew that 4s historically have never been the most comfortable Jordan, but they're fire, right? They look so good. They look so crisp and clean. So I wanted to share with you guys my double ups that I've gotten throughout my sneaker collecting journey, if you will. So I've doubled up on 3 pairs of sneakers. Bread 4 reimagined joints, military blue 4s, and of course, you knew I had to double up on the lost and found ones. This is the one that kind of started off for me, right? And I'm embarrassed to say that I haven't even worn this shoe yet. Like, what was the point of doubling up if I'm not even gonna wear it? Bruh. Honestly, I'm like, I'm kind of ashamed of myself right now. Like, I'm exposing myself. But the thought process was, you know, Chicago 1s, a cult classic, all-time classic. I got to double up. I doubled up for retail too. I mean, I thought these were gonna be, by now at this point, honestly, I thought they were gonna be hitting like 1K. Stupid. So I thought, let me double up now while I got the chance before I regret it. Because in my head, these were gonna be worn down by now. Like, what, these came out 2022, I believe, the tail end of 2022, holiday-ish. But yeah, 2 years, 2, 3, 4 years, I thought, man, my pair's gonna be cooked. I'm gonna want one on ice so I can rock it without paying an insane resale price, but clearly that's not the case. I haven't even worn my personal pair. I mean, they're both personal pairs, right? But I haven't even worn the one that I was like dying to get that was mandatory, right? I had to cop these. These were just like, I'm sure y'all, I wanted these so bad, but I haven't even worn them yet. Now, of course, these two, you know, similar thought process with these. I thought, you know, they're OGs. Yes, they're reimagined. Yes, they're not super comfortable, but they're OGs and I wanted to have in my collection. I thought, you know what, let me double up because they're gonna be really, really hard to get in the future. And these are gonna be run down to the ground by the time I want a fresh pair. They're gonna skyrocket, right? But I don't know, obviously we can see the military blue 4s. Everybody could have doubled up if they wanted to. The Breads, if you put a little footwork, you probably could have doubled up too. But the prices really aren't going that much. Like, they're, especially the military blue 4s. I mean, these are easily obtainable, right? And who knows, in the future, probably they will go up, but we can't really tell the future.
No shit, Sherlock.
So that's kind of the discussion. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth on it. Were these really worth doubling up on? I mean, I'm still kind of yes, but I'm curious, what do you guys think down below? But I feel like the OGs, you know, I feel like they're always mandatory. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree. Let me know in the comment section down below. What's a pair of shoes that you really absolutely had to have? And let me know what you think about doubling up. Do you still double up? I mean, these are gonna re-release again at some point. I can almost guarantee you. This pair too. The Chicago 1s as well will probably drop at some point in the future. Might be a decade, Might be even longer, might be less, but they're going to drop again, right? So let me know, is there a point of doubling up? I know some people double up as trade bait. Let me know in the comment section, do you do that? Let me know. I want to have a discussion with you guys. I appreciate everybody who comments and tunes into my video. I try to answer every comment. I know some kind of slip by and I apologize for that, but it really does mean a lot. I really want to engage with you guys. I want to give a shout out to a special supporter of mine. He's been a day one supporter. Shout out my boy Ryan. He always commented on my videos, and I just want to let you know, bro, that really would always make my day. I appreciate you. You the man, for real. You the GOAT. You the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. But thank you again to each and every one of you. I do appreciate it for tuning in. Again, drop a like, maybe subscribe to my channel. I'd be forever grateful for that one for sure. But until next video, peace.